So it's like, it's been slow progress for me. Those stumps up. Put these back. Turn that off to save fuel. And then go around here. Oh, what? Alright. Those back there. In fact, I'm going to move those until we run out. Keep those in my main inventory. Okay, so how much stock did we have left? 19 of that. That's not bad. But we did have to sell through some of the other stuff. And we got quite a bit of coconut. We sold about half of the coconut juice. Let's just restock it again. I'll have a trip down to the beach soon and get some more coconuts. Alright. Gonna carry on malting some of this stuff meanwhile. Still gonna do some wheat. Let's get some more barley ones now. Barley aroma hops. What am I doing? Okay. I guess I used it. I'm like, there was a thing to put in here, but not there. Told you the beach is just easy cash. Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be. Alright. Did I guess I only had 10 of that left. Okay. I was like, where's the rest of it? How are we looking? Well, these look like they'll be ready to go tomorrow. This I am aging all the way to a full Grand Reserve. Like, I had to buy the ingredients for those. So, you can bet your ass they're going to be a Grand Reserve. Let's check on fuel. How are we doing for fuel everywhere? Well, this is going to need a bit more. These are fine. This is going to need a bit more. Maybe we go grab some fuel at some point. We'll open one more day, at least, if those beers are ready in the morning. And we'll get them in the taps. Well, let's sleep. Sleep time. Ooh. I feel a bit dizzy then, as well. That's no good. Just had a quick dizzy spell. Oh man, they're not ready yet. That was nearly ready though, so that's fine. Okay. Let's tend to these. Get another wheat malt. Get another wheat ale with bitter. No, get it with this. There we go. Okay. I'm pretty sure those barrels... Ooh, yeah, we got harvest. Nice. Pretty sure those barrels are going to be, you know, like 5 gold, right? The still barrels, the serving barrels here. I think they're 5 gold. No, these go in here, I think. Yeah. Alright. Got a whole mess of strawberry juice, got a whole mess of this, whole load of tea. Like, geez. Just put those in there for now. Not much point in making more of this until I start selling it. Look how much strawberry juice I've got. Holy shit. And I got some lemon juice as well. Let's go for a run down there real quick. Let's sprint. There's bigger chests now, I think. Is there? That would be good. Although I haven't really been dying for chest room just yet, but we're getting there soon, at least for the ones in the kitchen. Let's see. Suppose we can just collect herbs as well while we're here and have the shovel ready to go. And also, is that coal? No, that's iron. That's okay. We don't really need a lot of that. We've got some wild berries down here. And we got those there as well. I don't think there's anything at the campsite we need, right? Jeez, so many herbs. Herbs and spices everywhere. Let's double check. Kitchen is where you need a ton of chests. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Tried to keep my ferments and food rolling. It's really good. I like that you can do that from chests. Somebody's here? What? Okay. Well, there is this. Let's get these. Whole lot of management. Oh yeah. I mean, it is basically Stardew Valley-esque levels of management. You know, once you get to that point where you've got tons of different things all going at once, then yeah, definitely. Like, I mean, I ran a brewery in Stardew Valley, so this game is perfect for me. Grab those. What we got in here? More undies. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's more a case of just making sure you've got plenty of ingredients to have the automated thing do its thing, you know? Like, you don't have to actually do any minigames to make anything happen, at the very least. You can just push a button, say, I want to combine these things in this cooking pot thing, and then go. And off it goes, basically. I don't remember exactly where. Ooh, that apple blossom? Ooh, yes. I keep forgetting about my olive oil tree as well. I don't remember where we got the lemons. Pretty sure it's around here somewhere. There's a lemon tree. I mean, that might be the lemon tree right there, and it just hasn't bloomed yet. Well, it's bloomed, but it hasn't actually dispensed any lemons. Like, they're not, this hasn't fruited. That's the word I'm looking for. It hasn't fruited. Look, I'm not an arborist. I don't know these things. Same with outdoor crafting. Yeah, I love that. You know, it's like, that's the part that reminds me of Graveyard Keeper, is that you can just tell a thing to do a thing and it does the thing. And you don't have to babysit it. You can just come back later and grab it. You know? Yeah, anything that takes production, anything that takes time is your production bottleneck. Yeah. So it's more a case of have multiple workstations to do all the things. That's not what I meant to grab, but okay. Woo. Look at this thing. That's a big shroom. Okay, well maybe that was the lemon tree over there with the little flowers on it. I thought it would be an apple blossom tree, but it could be lemons. Yeah, Big M is waiting for life to give him lemons, yeah. Or Cave Johnson. One or the other. No coconuts on there. Man, I should be back and opening the inn by now. It's midday. Whoops. Oh well. We're here now. Yeah, the coconuts haven't respawned yet. Wow, they must take forever to grow then. I guess we'll just run back. I'm going to leave that guy. I don't like the look of that weirdo. So many neglected mushrooms. I know. I'm not making anything with them. I don't want to spend all day running around grabbing them. You know what I mean? Like, if I were, then I would find it worth the time, but I haven't done anything with mushrooms yet, so... I think the only thing I can make with mushrooms is mushrooms and cream, and I don't want to keep on running out to buy cream, so... I got too many things going on already and not enough capacity for all of it, so... I'll burn your inn down with the lemons. I'll make a combustible lemon and burn your inn down. What?
Hello.
Hello? Hey there, Sam. Thanks for the resub. Wow, dude. Welcome. How's it going? How's life treating you? It's been a hot minute. Alright, so I did 2 wheat beers. Appreciate the resub, my dude. Thank you very much. Don't forget to check the board. I'll get into that soon. Too many things happening. Brain can't handle all of them. I'll get into it. Don't worry. We won't forget about it. Let's get this, and let's get some of this. Alright, we'll get those in there. We'll get those in there. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, we will definitely get into it. Alright. Gotta deal with this right now. Lots of travel and lots of work. Yeah, I guess so, right? Like, oof. Okay, do I have more of this? I do. Nice. Okay, so that's that. We'll get this on here as well. Used only, drop the possibility for 3 at a time and you won't take them all frequently. I don't know what you mean. But yeah, lots of travel, dude. Well, I do hope everything's going well. And that you and the family are doing well as well. Nice to see you. Right. You know what, let's just open the inn. Let's get some money. I need money for another one of these barrels. Let's get on with it. We're like 2 hours late opening. Because I ran to the beach to get coconuts. Okay, you want one of these. Boosh. First beer of the day. Hey, what's all this dropping crockery on my floor bullshit? I'm gonna have to deal with that in a minute. Uh-huh. Let's get that, and that, and that. Holy shit. Holy shit, you people are destroying my inn. What are you guys doing? Ay, ay, ay. Here, have that. Hey! Dude, I got floors to wipe. I ain't got time for your bullshit. Get out of here. I kind of wish when you opened it, it wasn't a flood of people coming in all at once. Because that initial rush is just crazy. It's like, holy shit. This is why I don't have more tables than this. Like, I could get loads more people in, but I can't control that much flow all at once. You need one of these. When you check the board, you won't take all the quests. Well, I get that, yeah. I know I'm not forced to take a quest as soon as I look at the board. I just don't have time to look at it. So, you know, it's just good to know what's wanted because then you can possibly make it the following day or something. Yeah, I'll probably look at it when I close for the day. Oh, another coconut water. I just wanted to get back and open the inn. Didn't want to waste any more time. These things I will make part of my routine. Don't worry. Alright, you get that. You are just making a mess, bro. What is going on? Regulars were getting restless. Exactly. They were practically going to beat the door down. It was like, you know, like in a zombie survival movie or some shit. You left a you just barfed up a mushroom. What the fuck is this? It's like you killed Toad from Mario over here and just left his bones and his decapitated head on my floor. What the hell? That's just terrible, dude. Stay out of my bar. I don't need that shit. I don't need that kind of heat with the authorities. They come in later being like, you know, have you seen this guy? He's missing, and hold up a picture of Toad. And I'll be like, no. I have no idea. I have no idea what could have happened there, officer. I mean, I see lots of guys who look like that, and usually they're all very much alive, definitely not sitting in a pile of their own vital fluids and bones and shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why couldn't you order that while I was still back here, you pain in the ass? There we go. Yeah, I don't even serve mushrooms. Where did that come from? They'll be checking the garbage afterwards and being like, so, sir, why is there a mushroom here? Oh, for God's sake, this table. And I'll be, oh, fuck, people, stop vomiting on my floor. Oh. Oh. And I'll be like, yeah, somebody spilled their food. And they'll be like, but, sir, your menu doesn't have anything with mushrooms on it. I think you need to come clean with us about what happened. But like, he told me to clean him up. He told me. He said I'd be in trouble if I didn't. He's part of a gang. Hey, we're making a crime thriller here in the middle of this cozy tavern sim game. Hey, running a bar, you get all sorts. You know, like rough people can come in and threaten your business and your family, and you know, it's an unsavory element sometimes. Oh man, coconut juice all around. Alright, we're getting on top of things now. Oof, there we go. Look at that, I get like 6 silver for a coconut juice. Woo! Yes! The service here is terrible. Your face is terrible. This guy is like, this place ain't so bad. Oh dear. I hate this place. I love this place. Have you tried sneaking them some Zofran? We might sneak something into the drinks just to chill these people out. I don't know. Alright, what do these people want here? You want a coconut water as well. And we want one down by the table. Boosh. Clean this. Clean this. Clean this. I'll go get your beer and whatever this guy wants. Dude wants chicken steak. Boom. There you go. Coconut water down there. Got ads coming in like a couple of minutes here, guys. Appreciate y'all who stick around through the ad breaks. It helps the channel. It really does. It sucks, I know, but it helps. Wait, is that schedule ice stream? What? It's too cold in here. Shit, yeah, I need to get that on. There we go. Wants to speak to the barkeep. Yep, barkeep's here. Now shut up. Drink your beer. Or your coconut juice or whatever. You're rolling in it now. Yeah, I got that 5 gold. I mean, obviously I need to make sure I keep enough gold to keep buying ingredients, but I think we might be good. I might run a little late today. You want to speak to the barkeep? Bitch, get out of here. You're not getting your money back. Get the hell out of here. Get to stepping. I should probably wipe down the tables again. We got food here, and we got a coconut thingy here. Another dead toad. Oh shit. The Mushroom Kingdom have been missing several people this week. Authorities are baffled. We got a yellow beer down there. Oh, Schedule 1. Oh, the game. Right. I get it. I get it. You need that. Ugh. Dude, chill. I'm trying to serve people here. Clean up this crap here. Boom. Oh boy. Right. Yeah, schedule 1. Yeah, we're... The new game about selling drugs. Well, I streamed a bit of that for a while, so yeah, I forgot all about that. I get what you mean now. Slipping controlled substances into the drinks. This place is the pits. You're the pits. Only pits you need to worry about are your armpits when I jam my broom under them and forced you out of the bar. Look, that could have sounded a lot more menacing in my head. Just, you know, calm it. We're gonna just keep on going a wee bit longer because I need to make money. You need one of those as well, and I need another one for the table. See you guys after the ad break. Thanks for sticking around again. Hey. There we go. Crack open the books and see what your actual projections are for the next quarter so we can verify you have good cash flow. Oh god, that's getting way too complicated. Oh boy. Yeah. Accountant simulator. Yeah, we'll go till midnight, or midnight, and then we'll put the last order request in. And get people out. Let's see, we got more coconut waters. There and there. Clean this. Hey, chill. Hey, people are actually chilling today, that's good. Last opening, people were friggin' just getting bent out of shape and rioting every time. Alright, last orders. There we go. We'll get that going. We'll clean up after these disgusting creatures. So I'm pretty sure a lot of them are just gonna take a shit on their way out. I don't know. Yep, there's one of them. Just shat out a whole tankard of beer and food. And broken glass. That must have been painful. Oh my god. Put that down. Nope. No, that's not what I wanted to do. That's not what I wanted to do, game. Oh my god. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. Let's just put these back. I gotta get some better coasters and start working on cozying up the facilities just a little bit. There we go. Turn that off. Grab this. Alright, we'll worry about restocking shortly. Gonna set some new malt going. Do another wheat malt. We'll do... we'll do a barley bitter, I guess? Yeah, why not? I don't know anymore. I need to sit down and actually work out a plan for this. I don't have a plan. Do I look like a man with a plan to any of you? I certainly am not. Alright, so... I got this little bit left that can go... How are we looking here? Get in there. That ale's gonna be ready. Alright, sleep. Okay, welcome back from the ad break, guys. How to start throwing some of this stuff in here as well. Oof. My inventory is a disaster area. I need to stick this in here. What else do I need to do? How are we looking? We may end up taking today off. let the stock recuperate just a wee bit. Do I need to throw any of this fuel into anything? Well, this stuff here is the stuff that's had the most use. Throw some of that in there. Okay. Ooh, these all dried out. Oh man, all this crop dried out. Oh no. Oh no, I've not been paying attention, have I? I've not been paying attention. Is this all ready? Oh man, this... Ah, that sucks. That sucks. It's all grown uneven now. I hate it when that happens. I should have been... I haven't been checking the crops. Ah. Well, nuts. Let's get rid of some of this crap. And... grab some water. Okay, let's look at this then. Orders. Yogurt with honey. Oh, cup of green leaf tea I can't make. Sausages, though, we were thinking about getting into soon. Day off in this economy? I know, right? Let's... Oh, I guess I thought I might get more information. I take it I can just make these at any point? Like, these are just as and when I have them? So I'm just gonna do that right now. What else do I need to do? Grab those. We're gonna go get that other barrel as well. Carry on making oil. Okay. Guess I can start making, though, sausage. Yes, sausage. Love a good bit of sausage. Favorite food. Y'all will make something filthy out of that, I'm sure. That's nothing I can help, but... Alright. You there, my friend. I want to buy... Yeah, it's 5 gold for a keg. Oof. Alright, let's do it. Boom. That's most of my money. I can't buy any of the other stuff till I get to level 5, so we'll not bother going to the carpenter yet. I want to see what crops I can buy from you. Ooh, there's corn. Ooh. Corn, lemons. And rye as well. I'll hold off on that for now. Trying to make so many different types of beer and ale and stuff with just the one, like, brewing system and malting system. If I get a second one of each, I know we can expand the inn, and I don't know exactly how to make that happen, but we can, I think... Is it the other farmer who helps us with that? I think we need to go to them again. Is it bourbon time? We could do that as well. I do want some yeast though, but I want to look at this. Yeah, fermentation tanks are 4. Getting a second one of those. Oh yeah, big chests for a gold. Okay, that's not bad. So we need 4 gold for fermentation tank. Malting machine is a gold 80. Yeah. I should probably buy a bunch of lager yeast. Let's just buy 12 of those. That's most of my money gone now. We've got loads of product in building though, so we can always make this money back. So I'm not so concerned. Like, we're not out of money, if that makes sense, and unable to use money to make more money. You know what I mean? We're not flat broke. And you never can be, because you can always just harvest wild things and sell the drinks, you know, so... let's stay on top of this for a day instead. Let's get back to malting. This, I want to make a wheat aroma hops beer now. Okay. What do we got in here? We can put those in there. And we can take malten yeast and put it in there. Alright. And I got a bit of that lager there that still needs dealing with. Can put this in here. I've been putting all this stuff in wrong places. That there, that there, that there. Alright. Now, let's have a look at this. So this just goes in there. I guess it can't because that's in the way for now. Yeah. And I move that. Yes. Nope, I can't. It won't fit there either. What if I just move the window? Just relocate it. There we go. Look at that. See? Yes. Put it about there. Put that shitty picture there. Yes. Alright. That works. Oh. So we can put our strawberry juice in there. Great. Just... throw that in there. I guess red works as well, because it's strawberry juice, right? Although, let's go with pink. Pink and white. That in there for now. And then we got tea as well. Let's check on my beers. Is looking good. So we're currently doing wheat bitter and barley aroma. Oh, this is in reserve level. It's an amber ale. Look at this. Nice. Good I'll do like an amber ale. Right, so... let's see. I can refill that with what I have in my inventory right now. They're both wheats, aren't they? We still have 20 of these. Or did I just refill that? I might have just refilled that without realizing. No, I wouldn't have, because it would be full. I don't know. Let's refill the coconut water as well. Oh, and let's keep on top of malting. Keep on going. Make more oil. Keep making spices. You know, I ought to actually as well just keep what I'm currently stocking in the bottom part of my inventory, because I'm not hurting for space here. I don't know why I keep putting things back. if I'm honest. But if I just put like an amount here, keep it inside, keep it floating, you know, that might be a good idea. And then I know what I'm actually working with. Oh, we get in there. We get in there. Until I have loads more aging barrels, we're just going to age to level 1. I feel like we can still make a good amount of money with multiple products, you know. And then when we put these ales in there, ooh, it's going to be good. Okay. So this will just pile on top of that. So that's what we're currently working with. I think I should just keep it color-coded, you know, yellow and yellow and green and green. And just keep it simple in my brain, what I need to be focusing on making and what I need to focus on aging. Well, I'll come down for those in a few moments. And I'll try to remember to move the barrel this time as well. I didn't do that last time. How's the food situation looking? That was the next thing I need to check. We're almost out of broth, but that's fine because we're not going to make any more of those or those. The pots are okay. I guess I'll cook the next chicken steak batch as well. While lamenting neglected mushrooms. I know, I know. Chicken steaks. There we go. Get that, and more, and more. Okay. She's coming together. You're a stone's throw away from 5. Yep, we're getting there. We are getting there. We'll put that there. Okay, right. Well, let me start dealing with that now when we get rid of this. I'm going to get that out. I'm going to put that in. Good. Okay. And I'm just going to put that back there for now, just to use this up. That is the better one, I suppose. Like, the aroma hop just makes the best. So maybe that's how we'll do both lagers and leave bitter hops out of it. So we'll start working on getting some of that in stock. This one, I just want to move the barrel up 1. There we go, just to line it all up. And we'll replenish this for now. Wait, that's only 10? Is that all I've got? Oh. Oh, okay. I guess I'll just do these for now. I haven't really been making the barley beer much. Yeah, well, okay. I guess we're throwing some of that in there then. For now. That's just a waste otherwise. I've got more of that brewing, but we'll come back to it. Okay. So these are the products we're offering for now. We get this to a grand reserve, and we'll be doing the other one. By the way, Wolfie, have you heard there'll be a Spaceballs 2? I have. At first, I thought it was a joke that someone had made up. Like, when I saw it, I was like, surely not. Let me go to the rest of the internet and find out if that's true. And it is, and I'm like, no fucking way. But they don't have the actress who played Princess Vespa. She's not coming back. They can't obviously get John Candy back to play Barf. He passed away in, what was it, 94, I think it was. Joan Rivers, who did the voice of the robot, whose name I can't remember, the maid robot, she passed away many years ago as well. So, yeah, but they've got Bill Pullman, and they've got his son. He's going to be in it, so obviously he'll be playing the son, you know. He'll be playing the Kylo Ren, I guess. Let's make a barley malt. I mean, if they don't rip on that, I'm going to be very surprised, you know? My name is Stylo Ben, and I am the stylish of them all. Join the Spaceballs or some shit. I swear, if that's actually the script, I'm gonna be like, no! They stole my idea! But yeah, it's gonna be great. I'm looking forward to it so much. But yeah, they've got Bill Pullman, Lewis Pullman, that's the name of the son, right? Who was in the Thunderbolts movie. God, he looks, in many lights, just like Bill Pullman. I was like, what? And his mannerisms, it's crazy. When we watched Thunderbolts, him and Wyatt Russell, you know, I was looking thinking, yep, I can definitely see the dad. I can see, you know, their dad as young actors, because I grew up watching both of them, so that's not the right container for that. What am I doing? Especially do like Kurt Russell. He's one of my favorite actors, so... And Bill Paxton. He was a great actor. I was really sad when he died. They actually... Cause he played a character in the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. show. He played John Garrett, aka Deathlock, original Deathlock. And I guess, slight spoilers, character is killed end of first season. And I think they do some flashbacks to get him back. Let's go with these. Yeah, let's keep brewing that up. Like, they do a couple of flashbacks in a later season, but then he passed away before the show was finished, right? So they needed to do some shit where they go back in time toward the end of the series, and they actually got Bill Paxton's son to play the role of a younger version of that character. And I didn't realize that at first till I saw it in the credits, and I was like, shit, that's why the guy they got to play him kind of looks like and sounds like. I just thought it was like the kid that was playing him just did a really good job of like trying to imitate the actor, you know, and his style. And I was like, no, that's because it's his kid. And people go on, you know, like Nepo babies and stuff, and I'm like, well, I don't care because these people are great, you know, and if we can get a younger version of them on the screen, more power to them, you know. Oh, that's not where that goes. That goes in here. I'm just trying to keep things in certain places. Look at all these mushrooms I'm never going to use. Ooh! See, New World history recently was decent. Still have hope. Always loved those old Mel Brooks movies. He was a great actor. He's really good. And as a director, I mean, God, the guy's 99 years old now, and he's fucking, you know... He's going to be playing President Scrooge and Yogurt again as well, which is great. It's like, really? Holy shit. Like, man, and Rick Moranis coming back. Oh, God, that's so good. That does my soul so much good because he basically hasn't really acted since his wife passed away, right? And, you know, he decided to go... be a full-time dad, and you know, more power to him for that. But it's gonna be great seeing him back. Like, they couldn't do this movie without him, so yeah. Being killed in a movie series, try being Sean Bean playing main character of a show and still dies in first episode. Yeah. I mean, not everything, but I mean, that's the gag, right? Is that he dies in everything. That's the gag, but he doesn't really, does he? He didn't get killed in quite a few different things when you go watch them. Like, there's a lot of movies that he's in and a lot of TV shows he's in where he doesn't die. You know, his character doesn't get killed. Like, if you go watch Heat, one of my favorite De Niro movies, he's in that. He doesn't get killed. He gets told to fuck off. He gets warned that he's gonna get killed if he doesn't fuck off because he's not who he advertised himself to be. Oh, you know what we should do? I've got points to... I've got quite a few points to spend, actually. I forgot about this. I've got a skill point. Right, let's see. So we've got... That is fine for now. That's okay. 10% price of drinks goes up. I do like this. I'm going to go with a haggling point now. And I'm going to go spend my recipe if I can get some good ones. I'm going to go spend my recipe money. Fragments, that's the word I needed. Yeah, he survived a few movies, but just mentioned it actually happened in the Frankenstein show. Yep. It's like, hey, Sean Bean, headliner dead. Oh. Well, he lasted longer than Ned Stark. Oh, sorry, Ned Stark lasted longer than him, I meant to say. I screwed that sentence up. I don't think I can actually get anything else really interesting till level 5. I don't want these. I'm not just buying recipes for the sheer sake of it. Yeah, okay, we're gonna wait. Because we want fries. I want to get fries so that we can put it alongside, you know, eventually when we get cheeseburgers and complete burgers, you know. Next stop, though, for equipment is going to be the grinder. I want to start making sausage because we've got that order now and we're going to make sausage and we're going to sell sausage. Lasted longer than Ned Stark, but the other way. Yeah, he lasted longer, but in the opposite direction. So... oh, jeez. And to be fair as well, you know, that, like, the casting of him for Ned Stark, first of all, was great. I you know, could absolutely see him, like, in the books as Ned Stark, you know, so... But also, I feel like they definitely casted him because of the joke. Oh. Man, yeah, we need to finish selling through this, which means we're going to... offer this up as well. Should we change the color code on this, maybe? We'll give it the dark orange. Yeah. I'm gonna use that color for this. Yeah. But yeah, I imagine they definitely casted him because of that. They were like, well, we need a character who's gonna, like, an actor who's gonna die and is used to his characters dying, so let's just get Sean Bean. Alright, let's get wheat malt going. What beer are we gonna make? Let's keep making more of these. We're low on this. So for now, I feel like what we're gonna just zero in on to keep our life simple is what we're currently working on here. Oh. That's not right. Wait, what? I'm doing the opposite. I'm doing the opposite, aren't I? Yep. Well, I was doing those for now anyway, but we're basically going to be making... I'm just going to put them the right way up, yeah. This for our barley with aroma hops, and this wheat with bitter hops. That's it. Once we're done with these, we're never making these again. But that's basically what we're going to get through. So when these are done, I'm going to throw in the other stuff. This is going to be a while still. Probably toward the end of the next day, we're going to have that ready. Sausage à la Bolton. No, not that kind of sausage. No. Otherwise known as the bastard sausage. No, we're not doing that. Oh, Jesus. Just holding this little pork sausage. Come on. No. That was so well done. Oh my God, that guy they got to play him. Fucking perfect. I think overall, casting in Game of Thrones was hands down very well done. Like, everybody they cast was just, they were right for the role. You know what I mean? They were on point with that shit. They were very much on point with their casting game on that show. Yeah, I think we have enough product to sell through everything we have. We will probably open up the next day. But yeah, they were very on point. And yet they did that end. Yeah, that's where they fell, was the ending, obviously. It was like, okay, y'all just needed a big bang. And it made no sense. Like, oh yeah, she's just gonna lose her fucking mind now. Because why not? She's a target. It's like, no, I think the point of the show was that that's not actually just ingrained in them as like a family. Like, there was only one mad Targaryen. Were they power hungry? Yes. They could have maybe had her, they should have done it, like, built it a couple of seasons ago before, that she was getting more presumptive of the power owed to her through her family name. Not that she just went fucking crazy. Could have been a lot better that way, and could have still gone toward the same conclusion, but, you know, they needed a big bang, I guess. So yeah, bit of a shame. Tainted an otherwise amazing show, you know? Alright, let's keep all this production rolling. Only got barley left to malt now. We'll do this and this, yep. We'll get some of that going again. I've got loads of that in stock, but we may as well top it off just a wee bit. But, you know, I mean, it's done. It is what it is. You can enjoy the rest of Game of Thrones immensely without worrying about the ending. Like, it doesn't spoil the enjoyment of the show for me at the very least, so that's a good thing. Imagine being immortal being that is destined to destroy the whole world and everyone trembles on sight, yet is done in by a little dagger girl, and all previous plots go down the drain. Yeah, but I mean, well, they established Obsidian can kill them. And, you know, I think I kind of liked it in a way, because they built them up as these amazing immortal beings, but they can be killed by dragon glass, aka obsidian. And given the theme of the show that all men must die, okay, one might argue that the Winter King is not a man in that sense, but anything and everything could die is the point of the show. And the point of the book series, you know, like, nothing is immune to that shit. What am I doing here? Nothing is immune to that shit. And, you know, you could be killed by anything. It's a dangerous world. So in a way, I think, I don't know if that was their intent, but to me, that's how I take that ending, is like, oh, cool. And I'm glad it was her and not Jon Snow, because that would have been too obvious. That's the only other part of that, is that's obvious. You know what I mean? Memento Mori, yes, exactly. You know, like, this is a show where people just got fucking killed immediately sometimes. Like, bam, that happened. You didn't see that shit coming. Like, George Martin made that the hallmark of his book series, was, I built this character up, they're dead. Khal Drogo, look at this guy. Oh, he's going to be a bit... No, he's dead. Fuck. Okay. And only a few of them go through to the end. You know, like... Not everybody makes it. And that's kind of the point of the show, kind of the point of the books. And I think they showed it off fairly well in that regard, you know? Alright, let's get rid of this. That's better. So, if it had needed to be something more than what it was, I feel like it would have shit on that message, is where I'm trying to go with that thought. Yeah, nothing is immune to George R.R. Martin, though. Absolutely not. Yeah, it's like, oh, you're a character in a best-selling book. Yay! The books are written by George Martin. Oh, shit. No, you're the lead character in a best-selling series of books written by George Martin. You know, it's like, great, this is going to sell well. I'm going to die, though, aren't I? Yeah, you're going to die. You're not going to have a good day. Trust me. Oh, Jesus. Like, oh, fuck. That's just fantastic. All right, yeah, let's get these in here. Get these in here. All right, that all needs to go downstairs. Let's go in here. Okay, I got tons of strawberry. We're going to be in strawberry juice until Christmas. They'd be like, why is this the only place that sells this still? Because I made a lot of strawberry juice. Yeah. Alright. We get in there. Oh, yeah. Once I get to level 5, I think the first thing I am going to spend my money on is Aging Barrel Blueprint. That's going to be the deal. Right there. But I feel like we're ready for a service today. Do I want to... I can't really spend any money. I haven't got much money to spend, so... What do I want to do with all this shit that's in here, though? I feel like I gotta get rid of some of this crap. I haven't even bothered trying to fish yet. We unlocked fishing, and I still haven't done it. Like, there's just not enough time in the day. I want to get into a point where I can comfortably run it quite a few times, and then I can go explore shit. Ugh. The one pocket coin I carry is a silver coin with Memento Mori inscribed on it. Ooh, at work anyway. Always helpful to have that reminder. From Latin stuff, I like Homo homini lupus est. Kind of works for Starks too. What is the... I don't really know a lot of Latin. What is the translation of that, Urana? What does that mean? What does that mean? You know, I might be able to get these beers out of here before the service begins. And get the next ones running. This is the thing about the aging barrel is they run on an actual constant time as opposed to like crop growing, which is based on like days, like whole day cycles. I like my Desere Verum t-shirt. What does that mean as well? I don't know that either. You guys are gonna have to educate me because I'm pretty stupid sometimes. Man is a wolf to a man, kind of like that. Yeah, that's not bad. And as Iron Wolf, I appreciate that. Actually, I appreciate the sentiment behind that. Oh, tell the truth. Ah, that works. All right. Well, we should be opening. It's midday. Let's get the thirsty masses in before they break the door down. I'll have to go and get that beer in a moment. Let's just wait till the mad rush dies down, and then I can run down there like a panicked idiot and just go deal with that. Oh, Jesus, look at this shit. Alright, we need one of those. We need that, And we need a crab pot for you. And we need that for you. Okay, what are you guys wanting? Just all food? That's it? Just food for the day? Alright. Not a single person ordered a beer coming in here. Wow. Strawberry juice. They're loving that shit. Gotta sleep. Bye. Okay, Urana, thanks for hanging out. Take care. We'll probably be finishing shortly here as well. I need to run into town to the post office. We found a package slip in our... I'm going to go down here. We found a package slip in our mailbox. And we have no idea, A, who sent us anything. You know. And B, when, I suppose. It's been there a while. I haven't checked the mail most of the weeks, last week, so... Yeah. But it's addressed to both of us. So the only thing I can think of is my parents sent something, but they never said anything the other day when I spoke to my dad on the phone before his birthday. So... yeah, I don't know. I got one for your bar. Cerveza Veritas? I guess that's something like truth is in the beer or something. Basically like in vino veritas, which is the truth is in the wine, if I'm not mistaken. Drinks are watered down. Shut your ass. Ugh, what do you want? Chicken steak and you want hot pot? Really? Y'all can't just wait a minute while I clean the floors after y'all made a mess. There you go. Do that. Gonna wipe these tables down before they get all grotty. And we need a green beer over here. Oh god. Ah, I gave it to the wrong guy. Ah! I like how they wait till I get back to the table and they're like, oh, I'll have one too. And it's like, you gits. Hey. How dare you? Chill. In beer, there is truth. Yeah. It's kind of what I thought. I know Veritas says something about truth. And I know that, I said that wrong. Cerveza, not cerveza. Cerveza is the Spanish word for beer, I believe, right? Really? This guy's making a scene again? You are gonna get thrown out, Sunshine. Y'all better chill out. Alright. Nobody order anything. I'll be back in a minute. Need to go and get these here. Take that out and put that in. And take that out and put that in. There we go. And then put these back in here. And these are my... well, that one's not really a current beer, but we'll try and get it out there at some point. And neither is that one, actually. Let's leave these over here. They're like the extras that I just need to sell through. This is the core of what we're selling. Alright, okay, sorry guys. Y'all want stuff, I'm sorry. What do we got? Coconut juice. Oh, for fuck's sake, you could have ordered that while I was pulling for the other guy, dude. Oh, shit. Everything's a mess. This is what happens when you step away from the bar for like 2 seconds. Suddenly 10 people want something. It's like having children. Hey! Don't you get all sassy. Little Miss Sassy Molassie over there. Yeah, it might have been an origin of the word for from Latin. Yeah, more than likely. Like a lot of like Spanish or Italian words, especially because they're very, very Latin adjacent, you know, sound like the Latin word. So, and some British stuff does, because I guess we borrowed a bunch of Latin from the Romans, you know, and we borrowed some words from the French, and we borrowed some shit from the Saxons, and and the Danish, and every other freaking language out there, right? You know? And then we borrowed a bunch of artifacts from other cultures around the world for the British Museum. And, you know, I think the British, we just stole a bunch of shit. That's all we did. Hey! Hey! No, don't clean it. Smack the dude. Get the fuck out of my bar. Hey, you filthy mongrel. Look at him, he's just littering everywhere. Oh my god. What a dick. What a dick. That's Scott. He's a dick. Oh my god, really, bro? Y'all see me cleaning here? You just decided to be one of those guys? Pop. Pop. And pop. And we need a green beer over there. Let's get this. English just borrowed a couple of things. Oh, yeah. Running low on the candles. Now I've got more in my inventory. I've got quite a few. Dude. What? Oh, he wanted one of these. Shit. I pulled the wrong color. No! Does anybody want this? I suppose I can return it to the tap, right? If I press R. Like, yeah. Yep, it goes back to the tap. Good, it's not wasted. Strawberry juice. But yeah, I've got like 24 candles, full ones here. They're just not on my hotbar. I'm keeping the stubs on on there. Hey, level 5. Woo! Here we go. Yeah. Celebrate. Now I can buy some more good shit. We got a orange for you and a green for this guy, right? There's a dude saying the beer's watered down. I'm gonna go slap a man real quick. Boosh! Get out of here! Boosh! Get out of here! Love giving him a second whack. Very satisfying. It's a satisfying thwack. That's an orange as well, right? Yeah. Okay, having the yellow and the orange is probably a bad idea because I'm having trouble telling the difference between the two. You want to speak to the barkeep? Yep. Oh, have I wiped the tables down recently? Probably not. I'm thinking I ought to actually, let's see. We have more of this in here, don't we? Yeah, let's just keep topping that up. What do you want? A green beer? I ought to add the other... Well, actually, no. I was going to say I ought to add the other waste beer here that I'm not using. What do you want? You want an orange one, don't you? I'll work that out after the service. I can't juggle that in my brain right now. Let's see, what have we got? I have a barley with bitter hops. I guess that's what I'm putting in here, right? Barley and bitter hops? Yeah. And we'll leave it on the pail. Just want to kind of get that out of here. You want a yellow beer? And then we can always move it out of the way to put the ale in at some point when we get it, to take it off the tap. Yes, level 5. Alright. We got that, and that, And that. Gonna be last orders in a minute. Well, that wasn't bad. We basically made 2 gold so far. Not necessarily the best day we've had, though, but not bad. Hey! Fuck off, then. Get out of here! It does help that that is such a satisfying feel, like, to whack somebody like that with the broom. It's like, thunk. Makes a very satisfying thunk. You never get tired of that shit. Mm-hmm. Alright, if y'all could just leave without, you know, causing a freaking catastrophic environmental mess, that'd be real great. Oh no, the fire burned out. I ran out of firewood. I think I have more in my inventory. Yeah, I have loads. Just shove it in there. But that was perfect timing. That was a well-timed, like, you know, well-timed running out. Cover those. Okay. Let's have a look down here. Oh, it's so close. So close. Let's get some of this going. All right, what else can I do? More of that. Keep making barley malt. Make some of that for now. We'll just keep alternating. Barley malt away. Alright, we got 2 barrels worth of barley aroma. And we've got 2 barrels worth of wheat bitter. Nice. And of wheat aroma. Okay. And then we've still got this ale that we need to age. Once this is done, we'll put that one in and age it to Grand Reserve as well, just for fun. Okay, let's see. I currently have... Let's just keep topping these up. We've got quite a lot of brew here now. This is the good thing about having this much on tap, is it spreads out how often we need to refill shit. We will need to go get some more coconuts, though. I do hope they've respawned. Yeah. And get the last of that going. Okay. Right, so let's quickly decide what we're going to spend our skill point on. Purchase price of recipes will be good as well, because we're about to go buy some blueprints at some point. Yeah. And eventually we'll start working on crafting, but I feel the management stuff is just so powerful right now. Alright. So, we can now buy the magic broom, but I'll buy that when I have the disposable money for it. We can now buy the blueprint to make our own aging barrels. So there's that as well. And I think we can also buy a couple of recipes now, because some of them we couldn't get till level 5. It's going to be great. So guys, I'm going to leave it there for the day, though. I got to go into town now, but thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure.